The New York Mets' 2025 season ended not with a dramatic collapse but with a slow, steady unraveling. Since mid-June, the team went 38-55, a stretch marked by inconsistency, injuries, and underperformance that left fans hoping for a miracle they never saw. Despite high expectations fueled by star acquisitions, the Mets never found the form to contend, entering Game 162 needing a win over the Miami Marlins and a Cincinnati Reds loss to sneak into the playoffs. Fate intervened just slightly, the Reds fell, but the Mets themselves couldn't deliver, losing 4-0 in a game that seemed emblematic of their season. The lineup boasted talent that should have carried the team further. Juan Soto, Francisco Lindor, and Pete Alonso combined for remarkable individual seasons, yet the rest of the roster, particularly the pitching staff, failed to match their production. Sean Manaea, a $75 million signing, started the final game but struggled all season and lasted just 5 outs. The bullpen, including Ryan Stanek, faltered in the most critical moments, leaving the Mets unable to capitalize on opportunities, such as Alonso's 116 mph bases-loaded liner that was caught just shy of the gap. Manager Carlos Mendoza lamented the outcome, calling the result unacceptable but acknowledging the season-long challenges. Injuries compounded the team's struggles, with Frankie Montas and Griffin Canning sidelined, leaving young pitchers like Nolan McLean, Jonah Tong, and Brandon Sproat to patch together the rotation. Only McLean performed at a level worthy of praise, posting an impressive ERA and strikeout rate in his brief starts. Despite the frustration, closer Edwin Diaz remained steady, a lone bright spot even as he pitched in a lost cause during Game 162. The Mets' season highlighted a gap between superstar talent and team depth. While Soto, Lindor, and Alonso delivered, the supporting cast and pitching staff could not sustain success, leaving the club with significant off-season questions. Alonso confirmed he will opt out of his player option, adding urgency to decisions about roster construction and the balance between star power and supporting depth. Lindor noted the bittersweet nature of the season, lamenting the lost opportunity to achieve what the team had envisioned. Ultimately, the Mets' woes were a slow burn rather than an abrupt collapse. The warning signs had been present since June, and the team's shortcomings became more apparent as the season progressed. Expensive signings and superstar performances were not enough to mask the systemic issues, leaving the franchise at a crossroads as it considers its next steps in rebuilding and deciding how to pair veteran stars with a young core capable of sustained success. The lesson from 2025 is clear: talent alone does not guarantee a playoff berth.